Good morning, afternoon, evening to you, everybody. Microbial Titan here with another exciting episode of Minecraft. As we finished off in the last episode, we got that much of the house done. We need to finish the roof and the second floor and put all our storage and stuff in and all that good stuff. And we put a few more cobblestone walls on the bridge, but we need some glass to finish out the windows. So what I figured we would do at this episode is do some exploring, kind of break it up a little bit and not have to do so much mining and crafting. So, or as as much crafting, that is. So here is the nether. It is really laggy when you come over here for some reason. That is my fortune pick, so we're going to get some glowstone and some netherrack later. Or not netherrack, but nether quartz. That was not the one I meant to do. That's the one I meant to do. So I would like to come here and do a little mining trip and just do that. Just get a bunch of nether quartz, not rack quartz, and glowstone. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and find the desert biome and get a bunch of sand. So if I remember correctly, from when I looked at this world on Amidst, the desert biome is straight south of where we spawn at. So in straight southwest, I want to say, yes, straight southwest of where we spawn at, I'm going to take a bed with me, is an ice spikes biome. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the ice spikes biome and then south of there and go to the desert to go ahead and get some sand. I've enchanted a couple of shovels, so hopefully we'll be able to get the stuff that we need. And one of the shovels, the stone one I have in my hand, is actually enchanted with silk touch, a lot like the pick that I have in my hand. And then the others are diamond with efficiency 2, so they should get sand really quickly. So we're going to go ahead and go this way and hit that ice spikes biome, and I will come back to you once we're there. Now I'm bringing you guys back. I haven't found the ice spikes biome yet, but I have found kind of a deserty, snowy biome, part of the, I'm guessing it's the ice plains. But I also found this area here. It was a little pond, and what I did is I broke out all the ice blocks that were here and covered up the edges. There's a zombie spawner around here somewhere, and what I'm doing is I'm making a makeshift ice tray so I can go ahead and grab some ice, and this way I have some ice blocks to make water in case I come across any lava, because I was dumb and forgot to bring obsidian with me. So now I have just over a stack, almost a stack and a half of ice. I haven't really damaged the landscape, and I could have swore I just saw a spike off in the corner in the distance. Anyway, so I haven't really damaged the landscape either, other than adding a little bit of, dirt and breaking a little bit of ice. But it's a nice little ice tray and makes it really easy to, grab anything I might need. Ah, there we go. We're here. Yay. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come over here and I wanted to grab 3-4 stacks of packed ice, so that we have plenty to move stuff around with, to move ores and stuff around with, since item elevators are broken in this version of Minecraft in 1.9, the glass elevators. So I figure I'd go ahead and do this. That is cool. Anyway, I figured I would go ahead and come over here, grab some of this. We'll figure out some ways to transport items around, maybe even use these to transport villagers, and I love hearing the sound of glass breaking or ice breaking. I don't know why. I guess it's the destructive side of me, which is why I want to build a mob farm. And I know I said we'd get to it in this episode, but it's gonna be next episode. But we may actually use ice, the packed ice in the mob. That's genius. Because mobs do spawn on packed ice, I believe. I think they see it as a solid block. I'm not sure. Don't quite remember. Alright. So let's go ahead and use those solid blocks we just picked up and pillar our way out of here. And that one too. There we go. And just going to destroy the snow. You know, we really ought to go ahead and get the snow too, because we really need snow. Because we're going to use the snow as a type of camouflage in our base, or our mountain home, for whenever we start expanding out and we don't want it to look like we've really hurt the landscape and we're building underground. The above ground builds not so much, the below ground builds definitely. And I know I'm probably speaking gibberish to a lot of you right now, but hang in with me, subscribe, you know, share, like, comment, all that good stuff, and you will see what it is I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and back up from that because I don't want to pick it up, and let's go back for the silky touch here. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and take this one out, I believe, and this should be it. And we can also use this as a path in the nether as well, because packed ice doesn't melt, so you can use it in the nether. So let's go ahead and there we go. Let's make a way up here. Alright, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. What I'm doing with this series is I'm going to try and make it to where it's a couple of uploads a week. I'm trying to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Try and get some videos out there, get some uploads going so I can get some views and stuff like that going as well. Okay, sorry about that, guys. What's a recording without a call from the wife? Alright, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3 in a piece. We want more. But that's okay for right now. So I was expecting to get sand and ice. That's it. But I've got the snow, and I need to throw some of this other stuff out. Because now that we've got what we came here for, let's go. I'm going to tear that one down. I'm not going to say why. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this one too. That might actually give us the little bit that we needed to get to a stack. Nope. Not quite. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and do this. Is that my stack? No. 51, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and try and get that up to a stack. Take that. There we go. Oh, it's not Silk Touch. Okay, well, I'm not messing with that. I'm not going to sit there and dig snow and do snowballs, and no, that's not going to happen. So what we got there is going to have to just last. So now that we've got that, let's see, sunrise is there. It's going to go that way. Yep. So we need to go this way. This is a huge biome. Look, all the packed ice we will ever need. Ever need. Ever. So, and snow and all that stuff. So this is awesome. It's alright. Now, as I work my way through this and work my way south, I'm gonna go again and cut again, and then I will see y'all back when we get to the desert. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've made it to the desert, but it's really not a desert. This is a beach biome, and in this large biomes terrain that we've got here, it is huge. And what's really funny is right in the middle of this huge beach biome, which stretches on for a ways, is this little bitty jungle biome here. Or not jungle, but forest biome. And it's just these little trees and a little cave and a little pond. You come up here, come across, and you're back to the beach on the other side. And that's all there is to it. There's a couple of sheep in there. So we've got plenty of food with us, so we really don't need any sheep. Now what we are going to do, since this is such a huge beach biome, is what we're going to do is we're going to come probably over to that hill over there and go ahead, well actually we're going to come over here and just kind of mark down the coordinates, but we're going to go around and look for some lava. Yeah, I'm going to kind of swim around and check the bottom of the ocean, see if I can find any holes leading down into it. Okay, I was not expecting that, but looks like we have found a guardian temple, and it is right off of this part of the beach. So this will be kind of a dual purpose portal. It'll be so we can come over here and get sand, and so we can eventually take down a guardian temple and have all the pretty green blocks that we want and make a farm out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and lay my bed there, and then we're going to go and see if we can find a pool of lava on the land so we can go ahead and get some obsidian to make a portal, because I was a noob and forgot to bring any. So there's a little cave there. We might just go down there. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to come down here. We have plenty of torches on us. I'm going to set those in my offhand. And we'll just go ahead and come down. And there's a ravine. Right away. Awesome. Let's see. Any lava that way or that way? No, but there is an abandoned mine.
Don't forget.
Again, awesome.
There was a creeper.
And a spider spawner. Okay, well, this is a better find than I thought. No, 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 don't you do it. Thank you for not killing me much. No, don't, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No dying, no dying, no dying, no dying, no dying. Oh my goodness.
You're poisoned.
Go away.
You're poisoned.
Yes, and I'm about to die if I don't get these guys away from me. And oh my goodness. Oh, I just died and I've broken my spawn. Ugh, my goodness. I've broken my bed, came down here and killed myself. So let's respawn. Over here at our spawn town. Goodness. Alright. Well, looks like I'll be back later. I'm going to do a jump cut. I'm going to pull up amidst and try and figure out about where I was. So I can go into the Nether, build a portal, and get back there kind of quickly. So I will be back in a few minutes. Or, as far as y'all know, a couple seconds. Well guys, I'm here at the location and I don't think I could have picked a more dangerous place to set up this portal. So it's here and we're gonna go through and hopefully spawn next to our spawn on the island next to our stuff so we can grab it, hopefully. Please, for the love of Pete, whoever he is. Oh, nice little obsidian structure high above the ground where we will never be able to get to our stuff. Why it did that, I have no clue. But there's a bed. Now we just have to fight creepers and skeletons and stuff to get to it and be able to set our spawn. And zombies and wow, I have a feeling we are gonna die. Set the spawn and then run to the water. Set the spawn and run to the water. Set the spawn and run to the water. Run to the, oh, wrong way. That's the way I wanted to run. Alright, so we got a couple of zombies there. We got a creeper over there. Zombies are going to burn to death. I'm not too worried about them. What I am worried about is losing our stuff. I'm worried about losing our stuff. It's right over here, down the hole. Alright, down here. Right down. There it is. Awesome. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do this. We have a spider spawner. You know what? No. Don't even mess with it. Just go. Just get the stuff and go. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig into the wall here a little bit. And let's see. What all were we able to grab? None of our armor. Awesome, all of our armor. Let's go ahead and throw a stack of torches up there. It looks like our silk touch pick, our fortune pick, our axe, our shovel. That's one of the two. I'm good with that. We got our meat. Let's go ahead and throw some light on this situation here. I know I said this was really cool, but I really just want to block my way out of here now. Mother flipper, flapper, flooper. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and get our sword out here. And we're going to go ahead and just go this way. Back over here. Let's find a hole or something. Oh, that's the hole it came in through. We're just going to go ahead and make a hole. We're going to pillar up here. Darn it. We're going to be babies. We're going to pillar up through here, because I do not want to lose all my stuff again. I did not just go through all of that to lose my stuff again. So let's go ahead and dig our way back out of here. It shouldn't be that difficult because we should be right here. Awesome. Okay, so there's that. Now, what we don't want is all this netherrack. Okay, let's go ahead and come over to the ocean over here. Throw the netherrack out. And do that and that. Get rid of that. We'll go ahead and get rid of the dirt too. We really need cobble. Let's go ahead and get us some sand real quick. This will be our sand quarry. And then we're going to take the sand, turn it into sandstone, and make us some stairs to get up to the portal. But that shall be perfect. And then now we can go ahead and start digging and mining and getting all the sand that we want. And I ought to go over there and grab the bed and bring it back over here so I can spawn close to the portal. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to bring my bed back over so we can spawn by the portal, or at least by the bridge to the portal. We're going to mine some sand, and I'll be back in a few. Alrighty guys, I believe I'm ready to brave the end, or not end, but nether, to try and get back home. That is what we have right now. So I'm going to try and get through the nether to get back home with all of our stuff here, I'm gonna have to use sand to kind of pillar and move around. Hopefully that works well. So we will see. Alright guys, as you can see, I've made it back. I'm alive. I have my armor, which means I also have my stuff. I only used 5 blocks of sand the entire trip through the nether. I've battled a ghast, hid from another one, and now I'm back home and I can go ahead and smelt this sand up to make my windows. So I'm going to go ahead and toss a stack in there, toss a stack in there, get those going. And I think that is enough excitement for this episode. I went ahead and grabbed some more quartz while I was there. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and call it quits for now. And I'm going to go ahead and keep half a stack of that with me, because I don't really need that. Or this if I have that. And I'm going to call it a day as far as recording goes, because it's starting to rain here. It's been inordinately rainy. And I've got a couple of episodes to render and do all that good stuff with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. And next time we're going to go ahead and work on I'll probably go ahead and do the glass, and I may go ahead and do the roof, because I think we've done enough building on the house on camera that I think I ought to do some off camera, because I think I'm going to want to play with it anyway. So yeah, I think that's going to be what we're going to do. Keep trying to hit jump right as I hit that water, because I made it a couple deep just to be able to do that. So anyway, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. If you liked the episode, leave a like. If you want to post a comment, do so. Subscribing is free, sharing is caring, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.